Okay, this dress,
wow.
if you're not losing your mind at home seeing how amazing this dress is.
I love this dress. And we didn't know if I could get into it fast enough. And they were like, well, Debbie, we wanted to put Jamie in the dress. I'm like, okay, I guess I can't wear everything. I have to share with these lovely models because we don't have a sample size for everybody. But you guys, if you don't have a little black dress, this is your little black dress. This beautiful, I think we're calling it Tide Blue. And it's called Quiet Tide. It is a very quiet, subtle blue. It's very calming and ethereal. And then you've got the beautiful white. These are your colors. This day only means we have marked this dress down to $69.95 with all of this detail. Look at all of this detail.
I mean, it's not yards of ruffles, it's miles of ruffles, isn't it?
It's stunning.
I mean,
you have 2.5 hours to get this before we go back up to like, what is it, $90? It's about $90.
Ruffles around the sleeve, that
this.
double ruffle on the bodice, and that ruffle cascades all the way down to the hem. Beautiful Sea Wonder buttons and the bodice, that lovely open. Oh, look at Diana. Okay. I mean, it's like, and she has our belt on with it. How cute! Okay,
well, let's go talk.
All right, I've got to go bring the. I'm going to bring the white one with me.
Extra small, you guys, to 3X. And what you will love about this is your beautiful poplin dress. It is basically 97% cotton. I had to get that right. You know how expensive cotton is? Wow.
But there is span in there.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's going to have all that crispness of cotton. The hand of this, so cool. I mean, it's like, isn't it perfect? It's really the perfect hand, but so much stretch in it as well. It's going to fit you in a gorgeous way. I mean,
look at that.
I know. Those cascading ruffles,
picture.
How can you?
It'll last longer.
I'm gonna just toss your little ruffle over there. There you go.
Gorgeous, Diana.
I love these cotton poplin dresses.
Now this is Easter. If you celebrate Easter, or no matter what you celebrate, if you need to go to a special occasion for spring, rock this dress. You're going to get so many compliments because first of all, it's just so flattering. And Diana has on the extra small, and look at how it has a waistline, but she put on that beautiful, charming belt.
You want to go that way or that here?
There you go.
I want you to see how pretty the skirt is on that when it moves, right?
Is it A-line?
It has that very kind of full A-line shape to it. And it comes with its own belt as well. Look at that great wide belt.
And this belt is so thick, you guys, and we'll have somebody to come out in it. But turn around the back. I want you to see that we didn't give you some little skimpy, cheapo belt. This is, I mean,
I've been saying that about the TS all day, too.
How wide this
you get those belts
is.
On a dress like, What is this for?
Right, it's like.
This is a belt.
Well, you know what? The belt costs half the dress. I mean, when you do a belt like this, because you turn it around and it ties into a big bow, you need to have the fabric, and fabric costs. So we give you a lot of fabric for the belt so that you can lose the belt or keep the belt. Use it as a beautiful sash. I like that. Do you see how the top of the ruffle on her arm, it gives her arm coverage so you don't see underneath the arm because we worry about that? Yes.
We do that often because you want that beautiful open armhole, but you also want to be able to like wear your underpinnings, super bra friendly.
It is.
It's such a beautiful, beautiful. All of this cascading ruffle is all cut on the bias. It's like a spiral ruffle. So it's over the shoulder, then from the shoulder down to the waist, and then all around the neckline, and then drops to the floor.
I mean, absolutely stunning. I'm going to give you, the length on this is 27.5 inches. So would you consider this a midi dress?
I would call it, well...
Is it right before a midi?
I think it's right before a midi.
It's over the knee dress. So I gave you a new title. We have maxi length, and then we have midi, which is calf length. This is over the knee. Sometimes we don't like our knees as women. We get real picky. But look at this price. You guys, it's going to go back up to $90 tomorrow. And the flex pay on this is $17.49. And we have another model.
You want a little bit of a longer hemline, too, because otherwise you're not going to get... Diana, give me a little turn in that again.
Can we have a twirl?
See how pretty the movement you get with that longer hemline like that. And with all that beautiful cascading ruffle, you want the balance of that longer hem on the dress.
Absolutely.
Oh, I mean, look with a sneaker.
Cute. With a sneaker. Okay, so this is a dress you can doll up, and I think it's so beautiful for Mother's Day, celebrating Easter. That's what I would do. But look at how cute. After you know, Easter and after the brunch and somebody says, let's go to the park, you don't even have to take the dress off. Put on your sneaker, you can go and walk around at the park and smell the lovely roses and everything that's in bloom, take pictures. I like to be able to, sometimes when you put on a sneaker, it can kill the dress. That is so adorable.
No, it's super cute like that. I was actually just in Central Park last weekend and all the cherry blossoms.
Oh.
Everything is in bloom right now and it's so beautiful. And think about graduations when they're coming up too. Grandchildren, children that are graduating from high school, from college. Usually outside so many of the graduations. What a beautiful dress to wear to graduation as well.
It's so adorable. And I want to show on Jamie here. See how she gets the arm coverage, but also it's a V-neck. So the ruffles are not going to make you look bigger. It brings the eye down. You have all these cute, adorable, very expensive looking buttons. I love the buttons and the pop of gold. Are each one gold on each one?
They are.
I love that.
But we did the buttons just in the bodice,
yes.
So then it doesn't confuse that beautiful cascading ruffle going down the front of the dress.
Which is right here in the front. That is so adorable.
It's such a great dress.
Sometimes if ruffles are horizontal, then you're like, no, it's going to make me look bigger. These are vertical ruffles. You guys are loving the white, so let's give Sarah, okay, Sarah, I see you, Sarah. Sarah just came out in the white, looking ethereal like the angel she is. Look at it, she's got.
Are you an angel? Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad because Debbie and I are not.
I know, right? Sometimes I make that naughty list, but Santa still treats me good.
Well, where do you think the list came from?
I know, right? I had to make another list. Santa kicked me off. Sarah, you look beautiful. She's in the extra small. Jamie is in the 1X. But let's pay attention to this white. I love the corsage on here. And now you guys are loving the white. You were loving the blue.
Kind of a little bit of a bustle action going on.
Isn't that adorable?
Adorable.
Do you like it better in the front or the back, or it doesn't matter?
You know what? I like it. I like it both places because I always say Christian and I create items that it really allows you to bring your personal style to it. So be it Diana that has that great chain belt that, get the chain belt, please. It's so spectacular.
Yes.
Tied almost like a men's necktie. How
right here on the side.
Jamie has it, or here tied in the back with a little bit of a bustle. It's like you make it your own.
That is so adorable.
You make it your own.
And if you turn around, Sarah, I want to show. I know she's an angel. It's got this fiery red hair. They're seaming down the middle and the back of the dress, which is so that gives it shape. So expensive,
as well,
right? It gives it great shape. Is that why you do that?
We do. And also because with the cotton, you don't want it to be too overwhelming with all of the beautiful cascading ruffles. So we gave it a little bit of shaping with that darting in the back and the same darting in the front that comes through where we place the ruffles.
Adorable. And do you see how it is A-line? So the skirt is coming out. So because the skirt comes out, it skims over your body. But we're gonna go back over. We're showing a little bit of the photos here, so that you can see there's so many ways to wear this dress. Does she have on like a little strappy sandal in that shot?
She
so
does.
Cute.
I like a little nude strappy sandal for the spring, summers. I actually like a nude strappy sandal all the time.
So you guys, extra small to 3X with a strappy sandal, with a sneaker, with a sling back, with a cute little slide like Sarah has on. I love it in the black. If you don't have a little black dress, you're going to love this. 97% cotton, 3% spandex. You can throw it in the machine and wash it. You don't have to send it to the dry cleaner. And this should be a $90 dress. So only until midnight. I want you to know that I warned you, the price will go back up tomorrow at $90. And I really feel like
this should be more than a $90 dress, to be honest.
Oh my,
I mean,
it should be a $300 dress
with
these
more.
ruffles.
I mean, with all of the ruffles, how beautifully they're engineered, how beautifully they're crafted into that cotton.
This is so pretty in this tie.
And so white's our most popular right now?
White and blue are neck and neck. So I think everybody, you're loving all three colors.
Good.
But you're going back and forth as bestsellers. But Quiet Tide in the blue is going to be the one that sells out first because we didn't bring in as many. And let's just be clear, we only brought in like 1,000 of these dresses. We did not have a lot to go around. So if you want your nearly 100% cotton dress, and you can't see through it. I love this. It's so pretty. I'm migrating to the bright colors.
Debbie,
we
sit there at the design table. Our hands are behind. We ensure that there's great opacity to all of these fabrics. So, I mean, look at that. Nothing's going to show through. I know what's important to make you look great, and that's where we make sure that the quality of the cotton is going to feel good, but also look, I mean, nothing's going to show through that.
Nothing shows through. And you guys, so you have one ruffle right near the V-neck. Your second ruffle is right on the wonderful seam.
The princess line.
The princess line. And then you have just a little slight ruffle to cover up the top part of the arm.
A little bit of a flutter sleeve.
A little flutter sleeve.
So
it's soft, it's feminine, it's you. $23 gets this home. So if you want to use your debit card or PayPal, you can use whatever you'd like, credit card, but get it home. And I would use your HSN card today because remember, when you get to $100, we give you an extra $25 off. So you could be picking up this dress, you could be picking up the jacket that I have on. You can use this code as many times as you want, but it's only today. This also expires. So Ken, thank you. What are you gonna do next?
Oh, go home and make some more sketches.
Oh,
so Christian and I have something to be designing for all of you.
Okay.
You look amazing.
Well, thank you.
Make sure you get that pink belt before they're all gone too, to put on your lace pant.
Okay.
You have a lovely, lovely time. I'll see you in a couple weeks, my dear.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good evening.
That pink belt. Okay, enjoy. Creative director for C Wonder, Christian Siriano. So you guys, we have Customer Appreciation Month all month long.